Ah, it's appalling to think that an idiot like him is a researcher at one of the finest institutions. Keel, before you blame others, maybe you ought to admit your failures. You haven't been correct with any of your predictions up to this point. Oh my word. Hey, watch what you say. Keel's trying as hard as he can to help Meridian save the world. Right? Right. So what should we do? Are there any other ways we can meet the king? There is. The Seyfert Sanctuary. So we pray for Seyfert's help. The church worships the Seyfert ring as a symbol of their faith. Surely they must have noticed the unusual appearance of the Seyfert ring. We'll be fine this time. Okay, no problem. Let's do it. Let's head for Seyfert Sanctuary on the east edge of town. Okay. How geeky. What are those clothes you're wearing? You look like a country boy. Put a sock in it. This is all I've got. Got a problem with that? Reed, cut it out. She's just a kid. I'm only telling the truth. Okay. This is the Royal Arena. If you trust your skills, why don't you put them to the test? Equipped with a good weapon, I can be just as strong too. I ain't losing to some muscle-bound moron. I'm so happy. The sun shining warmly, the warm breeze, and the lovely fragrance of blooming flowers. And, this is true happiness. Yeah, okay. You want to learn about the Celestians? Yeah, why not? You are wise. What do you wish to learn? Tell me, like, everything about the Celestians. Celestian bodies are covered with hair, like a beast. Oh my word. Their faces are said to be scary enough to make your hair stand on end. It's said the Celestians have long fingernails sharp enough to cut stone. They can slice Inferians to ribbons in the blink of an eye. Celestia is a place of total chaos. It's a world of murder and violence. And no civilization can possibly flourish in the wake of chaos. The Celestians' goal is to reduce Inferia to defeat and despair. Nothing pleases them more than seeing pain and sadness brought to Inferians. How wonderful. A young swordsman, a country girl, and a foreign dancer. I can't wait to see how the story unfolds. When does the performance start? Performance? We aren't actors. Oh, you aren't? Oh, all of you look so eccentric, I just assumed. The glass is so pretty. It's a stained glass depicting the god of creation. Seyfert. Seyfert? Quickie, quickie. Sorry to bother you, but I'd like to speak to the Archbishop. I'm an Archbishop. I'm Archbishop Galvani. Archbishop, my apologies, how rude of me. That's alright, so what would you like to talk about? I would like to speak to you about the peculiar change in the Seyfert ring. Ah. Do you know about the dark matter in the Seyfert ring? It seems to be expanding at the rate of 300 langes a year. Yes, of course, the Sanctuary is aware of the change, and I believe the Grand Fall will occur because of the change in the dark matter. Inferia and Celestia are coming closer to each other. Collision appears to be inevitable. Yo, Wolfen, what's up? Welcome to stream. How you doing? Please, could you report this matter to the king, and what idiotic nonsense! How dare you associate the dark matter, the sign of the second coming of Seyfert, with such disaster! What? The dark matter's a blessing? I mean, like, darkness rules the world and everything. So that's why my theory was rejected at the university. Seize them, hand them over to the guards. Uh-oh, let's get out of here. Seize them, don't let them escape.
There they are. Grab them.
Oh, I wasn't expecting voice acting here.
You're joking.
Damn.
No, I'm scared. Utoy muti, paimuti, tidunyanti. Reed? What now?
Just murder.
Good question.
I mean, like, we're already in trouble. Like, what's the harm if we just do a little murdering?
I'm Captain Rowan Lamoa of the Imperial Guards. Surrender. Resistance is futile and will only hasten your deaths.
What are you gonna do with us?
Spreading lies all over town about the destruction of the world. Kneel before the king and accept your death sentence.
Death sentence? You mean...
What do we do? Shall we take a chance and rumble?
Oh, I like the way you think.
Let's surrender quietly. Think about it. It's a chance to gain the ear of the king.
Yeah, and receive the death sentence.
It's a one-shot chance to turn the tables.
I got you. I hope this works. I hope too.
I promise it'll work.
We surrender.
Classic JRPG, getting captured and everything. Hey, Kyo, when's it gonna happen? When are we gonna get our chance to turn the tables? What will happen to us? We're gonna be alright, right? Damn it, I can't believe we got thrown in here like this. I can hear voices above us. I shall pass sentence. You have deceived us in an attempt to throw our country into turmoil. The spreading of sedition is a crime of the highest order. You are hereby sentenced to death. What does the death sentence mean? Are we in trouble? Death sentence? Please listen to what we have to say. If you would investigate, you'll see what's really causing the grand fall. They seem to be shouting something. Nothing but the blather of foolish criminals. It is not for you to hear, Princess Arend. What are they saying, Father? Father, what are they saying? Arend, you should pay no heed to the talk of commoners. Your beautiful heart will be sullied. They are rude and violent ruffians who live in a different world from ours. From yours, rather. I can't read today. Rowan, quit your dawdling. Silence the criminals at once. Yes, my lady. Prepare to flood the tank. I'm feeling faint. Rowan, begin flooding. It's fine. If this is anything like FF10, there's gonna be like a sewer system and all of us can just like swim and make our escape. Fiba! Oh, let go of me! Damn it, let us out of here! Undine! Undine, help us! We're gonna drown! I guess we can't call on the greater Kramels as if they're servants. I'm like, what'd you expect? I found it. What? Let's stop struggling. We can't escape our fate. We might as well face our death with peace and tranquility. Heal! Don't give up now. I'm not gonna die in a dank and gloomy place like this. Look, down here. There's a valve. A valve? To drain the water? Maybe. Let's dive under and see. Hey, wait, it's dangerous. Yeah, but somebody's gotta do it. Oh yeah, there's the valve right there. Okay, I'll do it. Thanks, Reed. Also, there's like a ladder right there. Oh, it won't open. which I don't remember seeing prior. It just like appeared out of nowhere. Huh? Where's Keel and Merity? Oh, they left before us. Left? You mean they're... A rope dropped from above, see? Okay, so someone dropped the rope ladder. That makes a lot more sense. Huh? You mean my effort was for nothing? Pretty much, yeah. Well, thanks for trying. Hey, Reed! And then Reed died and drowned, and Farah became the main character, and then eventually they became heroes, etc. Be grateful your sentence has been commuted thanks to Chancellor Zosimos of the Royal Observatory of Astronomy. You are Chancellor Zosimos? Are you the one responsible for writing this treatise? Yes, sir. You read my paper, sir. We measured the distance between the worlds and discovered the worlds to be 2,000 langes closer than before. Just as I thought. So long as we fail to understand the cause of this phenomenon, we cannot pass final judgment. As such, it would be regretful to let this death sentence stand. Thank you. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Aren, don't interrupt. Your Majesty, I shall now assume full responsibility for these individuals. Very well, take care to remain vigilant. Yes, sire. There is still much that needs to be investigated. Will you cooperate with me? Yes, of course, gladly. You may all remain within the castle for the time being. Yes, sire. Well, we came out alive. We didn't die. That's a victory for everyone. The guest room's on the second floor of the West Tower. Go when you wish. I'll follow later. Yeah, okay. Oh my, who are you? Princess Arend? Those are strange garments you wear. That's what everyone's been saying. I saw the clothes that were similar when the circus performers were invited to the castle. Commoners, what are you doing with Princess Arend? Oh, nothing. Get out of here. Oh my word. Alright, well. Reed has taken all the beatings he can for this time. You're so lucky you can get your clothes as dirty as you want. I get scolded whenever I get even a tiny stain on my clothes. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my lord, why are commoners walking around inside the castle? It's fluffy and soft. There are only 2 beds. Of course not. This isn't a peasant house. Whoa. This is nice and soft too. Listen up, commoners. Henceforth, discussion contrary to the Inferior Empire doctrine will not be tolerated. If you disobey me, you shall be sentenced to death immediately. Is that clear? Crystal clear, okay. Death penalty is scary. I want you out of here as soon as possible. It's starting to stink like peasants. Whew, we're finally done. Huh? Done? There's nothing to worry about anymore. Keel and Zosimos are gonna figure out what's behind the Grand Fall. Oh, Reed. If only this Tales game was that short and the game was really over. And when they do, the king will do something about it. Again, poor sweet summer child Reed. What's that around Farah's legs when you control her? Probably greaves, because her weapons are like, she has like fighting greaves. I don't really know what you mean. I'm finished with the adjustments. Good job. What's your name? Keel, I said that wrong. Keel Zabel. I saw the Z and I decided to say Zeal for some reason. If the distance between the 2 worlds is changing, we'll have to recalculate a large variety of measurements. Keel, will you help us? Me, of course. And so we've accomplished our role. Our long journey's over. Now we can sit back and relax. It's not over yet. Merity must return to Celestia with the greater Kramels. Return to Celestia? Read, not over yet. Ugh, can't breathe. That's right, there's still work for us to do. We shouldn't be relying on the king for everything. Yeah, I like the way you think. We're JRPG protagonists. Plus, I don't want this game to be over. I've been playing for like, what, 6 hours? Give or take? Oh, right, the aura with the holy bottle. Right. Yeah. So, basically, the holy bottle is the item that, like, reduces encounter rates. That's what it was. Yeah. I was so confused at first. Like, what are you talking about? That makes a lot more sense. We have to at least find out how to get Merity home to Celestia. That's easier said than done. No problem, we can do it if we work together, right, Merity? No problem, thank you, Farah. Merity, let's go sleep in the other room. No, Merity wanted to be with Reed. We all sleep together. Oh, it's time for the talk. No! In all caps. Why? No is no. Why not? Good night. See? Reed says he's going to sleep. Okay. Now I'm wide awake. Love that. I'm a little tired. Keel, take over for me. Yes, sir. Do you know how to operate it? Yes, I learned how at the university. Incredible. So this is Celestia. Keel. Keel. Oh, my apologies. I got a little carried away. Can I help you? Yes, I've been wondering what led you to predict the Grand Fall in the first place. Well, it was Merity. No, I mean it just hit me all of a sudden. I see. Well, you'll have to tell me about it sometime, but first we have to finish our work. There's a lot more scenes here than I remember. I guess Keel stayed up all night. He's probably caught up in his research. I'm sure Keel can... Keel? Did you figure out what's causing the Grand Fall? Not yet, but we're getting there. I knew you'd be giving it your all. You must be tired. You should sleep. Someone's coming. Please, if the Queen should see you here. I beg of you, I want to speak with the commoners just this once. You're all awake. What an honor to have the princess come along to awaken us. The reason why. I asked him to let me come along. I was worried about all of you. Thanks for your concern. Thanks to you, we've been able to get plenty of rest, and we're alive. You're pretty. More pretty than the stained glass in the sanctuary. Okay. Why, you impertinent little dog. Thank you. I am Arend, Princess of Inferior. Arend? Merity. Hehehe. The king is about to make an important announcement in the audience chamber. Usually only nobles and royalty are invited, but Chancellor Zosimos has seen to it that you can attend. If you have no objections, come now. I have to, like, grab my lens first, though. I think it's, like, back here. Yeah. We now have 10 lens. Let's go.